Oh, shut up. Look at go on.
It's hard, man.
Cloth talk, give us the cloth talk.
Look at me, I got like 2 phones here right now. You get me? 2 phones here ready to work. You get me?
What them phones used for?
It's business. Business, you get me? So sometimes I'm just even now, I'm sure someone wants me right now, but I'm here with the man them. You get me? And we have to make it work at the end of the day.
We're working.
That's what that means. You need to give us an intro though, man. Yeah, man.
The
You just went in.
innit?
Like, you just went in. Like, you haven't even said nothing. Like,
You know
who are we? What are we doing?
But
like,
you know,
what I'm
sometimes,
saying?
you know when I go for the
Kev,
time.
no, the thing is, if you give, like, Kev's one of them people, if you give him time to go, he's gonna go. Like, you know Kev, innit?
Alright, let me just
Go on, give her, go on.
The real group chat boys, yeah, man. Now I'm joking. Obviously, it's the real group chat. For those of you that have been listening from the get go, obviously you know there were 7 of us. Then it went down to 5. Now it's gone down to 3. And for the real listeners, you know that. But from that 7, I know the man never gonna get onto me, but us 3 were the personalities, the life, and so on.
You know, right now in the group chat, the man I'm probably listening to this thinking, you man are chatting shit.
But you know,
I hear you. Now go to.
I'm a little diva, innit? So obviously I'm gonna say that.
Yeah.
We're really the mains, innit, when it comes to like being the personalities of the thing. So I thought, why not? And obviously Jabs is a rapper. Jabs' music's banging. I'm not saying that because he's my boy, because if it was shit...
Drillers,
you get me? I'll tell him, but Jabs' music's good. And obviously for his music thing as well, and I know Jabs is dibbling, dabbling, loads of different things. I think it's good for us to just continue this. And, you know, we got a lot of shit to talk about anyway, a lot of shit to say. A lot of stuff's happened, COVID and all of this stuff. So I think there's a lot of things to talk about. And I listen to a lot of podcasts myself, and I still feel like there's so many little... like
things they're missing.
They miss, they don't touch on. And I feel like they want to, but because their man are not digging anyone, man a little bit industry, so it's like, I can't really say that because
I was gonna say
someone
that,
tells my break,
Man's turning into that guy still.
And that's the thing, like you said, a lot of them are holding back because they're thinking, if I say this, it's gonna block me from doing something with my man down further down the line.
Sometimes it's better not to say something. Better to be on the fence because you don't want to piss people off. Because you see this thing, like you're doing this thing, like it's really that fickle. Like you said something somewhere and that's pissed someone off. So someone's like, yeah, don't send him that email. No, don't fuck with my man. Don't put him on this playlist. No, don't do that. No, don't sign that. It's that deep.
But then
I don't blame people for not talking, innit?
But then when people are like, but I like my man or I like her because she's real. So if you're not, do you know what I'm trying to say?
You can still be real and not talk about other people.
No, but I'm not saying talk about other people. There's certain things people want to say, but they're like, if I say that, then maybe. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Same way, if you wasn't here and you done something, or I'll speak about it. Do you know what I'm trying to say? You might not like it, but say, it's calm. You just have to just go with the flow and just keep it moving.
They're just too filtered, bruv. Too filtered, holding back.
I think that's how life is now. Even comedy and that, like. Even comedy's filtered as well. Like, you see, there was bare programs back in the day, like Bo Selector and that. Yeah. Like, with my man putting on the face and that. Like, you couldn't make comedy like that today. Borat, yeah. See, all them things. Everything is filtered. I feel like this generation coming up, it's called, they call it like a, what's that, glass house.
Yeah, they're all too touchy, man.
Yeah, them man are touchy. No, they're not touchy. They're bitches. They're not touchy. They're bitches.
Yeah, but they're bare like, just like they can't.
Do you know and they write letters and shit, man.
I'm gonna drop a little bomb in the ocean, yeah? No, Saddam. But fucking no, listen. Do you know what? Do you know what is mad? Yeah, black people. Yeah, this is fucked. I don't want to say I'm pro black, but obviously man's black.
This guy's on the start of the conversation.
But black people can make jokes, yeah, that are about white people. Like say, like food's bland. If a white person said, it's a bit too spicy, you're fucked. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And my thing is, why is that okay? Obviously, racism exists, but why is that okay? If it's that way, then just like no one should do it. Yeah. If we would all do it and just laugh about it, because I would like for me, I find it funny. I know it's banter, cool. But if you one side can do it, one side can't. I think it's pretty stupid.
Like when you're fat, yeah. Like listen to this.
Seriously.
Listen to this.
Go. No, when you're skinny, I know he's going with this. Go on.
When you're skinny,
yeah.
You can't say to a fat person, "You're fat." A skinny person, like a fat person,
can say to a skinny person,
"Oh, you're skinny."
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Yeah. It's okay to call someone skinny. Yeah, it's true. 100%.
When you're slightly taking the L, you can't. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we are the L. So not that black people are L, because we're not. We're kings. We're queens.
Yeah,
you know
but we've taken the L.
But because we're on the downside of it, it's like. You get me? It's like it's that same analogy.
No, I hear what you're saying.
So like that's why them man could do white chicks.
Man said fat lives matter. This guy's a dickhead.
No, that's what he's saying though.
Yeah.
Because when the fact.
Yeah. No, I hear what you're saying. What you're saying is true. No, what you're saying is true.
Like the white chicks thing.
Yeah, like white chicks. Like you see the film White Chicks. Like imagine 2 white men.
Yeah.
Said they could have dressed up as 2 black women.
Yeah, they would have got killed. They would have got cancelled. 100%. Cancelled.
But that's what I'm saying is.
It's so funny as well on Twitter. If you tweet like when the Black Lives Matter movement was at its height peak, yeah, I would go on a if no one knew this, it's just literally a personal thing, yeah. I would go on a hunt and look for all them man with the British flag in there. You know them man? Anything Black Lives Matter, they're under there. Yeah, but the Queen did, and I would just write a paragraph.
Wait, I swear to you, I'm not even joking. I swear down, yeah. One time I was on Twitter, yeah, I swear to you, I see Kev responding to one guy called John055, and the guy's like, why is all these black guys? And I see Kev writing some mad long. I was thinking,
I did my research, but I was like, yard for how many months?
Doing this bit for the thing.
The thing is, I never actually asked Kev, like, what's going on? Like, why are you responding to these men?
It made me so vexed. Like, the thing that makes me so mad is how, like, be racist, cool, but don't be stupid. Do you get what I'm saying? There's racism and then there's fucking stupidity.
But these people are clearly stupid. A lot of them don't even have a real picture up.
Yeah.
You get me? A lot of them are trolls. They know what they're doing.
They also put Chelsea.
They know what they're doing. They're not real people. They don't put their work there. They don't put their...
You see the online thing, yeah?
It's not real.
It's not real. Like, it's fake, but everyone on there is just hella bullshit. Because someone could now say to you, fucking, like, this song is shit. You know what I'm saying? But then everyone else can have their opinion. You know what I'm saying? There's no facts to it. It's just all opinions, bro. Like, there's no... You can't get upset over shit on the internet.
Do you know when online was a lie? I was at work. This was a couple months ago. I was at work. There's a lady at work, just random lady at work, and she said, I've come across your Instagram. You look so much better in real life. So I'm new. What's a lie? I'm a thing. In real life, I'm a thing. Online, I'm not nice. Online. In real life, I'm a thing.
Your perception of how he's playing to mine is different. I might be a bit biased because obviously
because you've done it to someone.
That's what I'm saying. That's
like another football player and said, you're
that's
shit.
That's what I'm saying. I might see Harry Maguire and be like, you're shit, but then Harry Maguire's
all of the Man United
family might see that and be like, do you get it? So
black cunt,
you get it. So you can't even let that.
I also find it funny, so I attack them man because I want to get a kick out of them. I'll do like 5 in a day. I was doing like 5 in a day and getting 1 back, and I was buzzing. Fam.
So you
got a
burner account. You got a burner account.
I was using my mains.
Man got burner account.
No, I ain't got burner. Some man have got burners. Though, trust me. Couple of them man have got burners.
Man have made the burner account.
Couple of them man they got burner.
Hey, burner account. I ain't got one, you know.
Burner account.
Stop telling me about burners.
I put it on my main account though. I put it on my main account.
Hey, I'm telling you now, it's good that Jabs' old account got deleted. The way since he's got his new Twitter, he tweets different, you know.
Hey, brother, he see him, he puts full stops and
like before, I felt like because he had so many followers, he felt like he had to please the crowd and say mad shit to get mad retweets. Now he just tweets like a normal person. Do you get
cancel culture? Jabs would have been fucking kicked off of the internet.
He said some mad shit.
The whole internet. No, you would have been kicked off the whole internet. Your thing was mad.
I cannot be cancelled.
Do you know the worst thing is?
You said some reckless shit.
I cannot be cancelled.
No, the worst thing is
I've given too much to be cancelled.
To who, bro?
To the woman. Wait, you see Jabs' thing so fucked because Jabs will be like, this is not true. I'm just using that as an example.
Just make it a good example, because
this is an example. This is just the general. This is just general one. This is the general one.
General. This is general.
Because they will say, black girls. But Jabs will be with only black girls. If you brought a white girl to Jabs, he's ducking out.
Exactly.
But Jabs,
you get me?
It's all mad.
Real life. I love black women. You get me?
He's doing it for the fans, though, isn't it?
It's all mad.
Come on.
Get me? Black women, you get me? I love them. I even you get me? Like, I just love them so much.
Yeah.
I love them so
much. I help them. Like, even honestly, my staff, most of my staff, they're all black girls.
What's your staff?
That's the thing still.
You get me? All my staff, they're black
even
girls.
Before that.
So I help them. I give them.
Before that, we need to.
We just shout out.
This is where. Let me do it. This is where the podcast slows down a little bit. This is where my voice gets a little bit deeper.
Man's coming like Boys to Men and shit, gone.
Obviously, podcast sponsored by and AG Naturals for all your beard care, and hair care, and body care stuff. Just go and check them out on Instagram. So that's Beauty Hideout and AG Naturals.
Yeah, so for all them people asking me how do I get my beard so soft and you know what I'm saying, shiny and that, AG Naturals, you don't know, come on.
Shout out to black businesses,
Come on, man, obviously.
Black owned.
Facials, what is it?
Facials.
Beauty Hideout, get your facials.
Come on, man, you already know.
Relax.
So Jabs, just quickly, obviously, like, we ain't been on, the last time we was, I don't want to, anyway, the mask, what's the mask about?
Obviously, man's put the mask on from the beginning of the year, doing music, and over quarantine started popping.
But what's the purpose behind the mask though? 'Cause obviously, like, people can type your name and get me, they can see.
No, but not really, because my name is Jabs, innit? JBZ.
And where did Jabs derive from? Because I know, but obviously
it's Jabs, innit? But then now I took away the A for the rebrand.
Oh, so it's JBZ now.
Now it's just JBZ.
Yeah, but that's but obviously to people that don't know who you are, they're gonna see this on the camera and be like, "Why is this guy wearing a mask?" But then I've seen
This is not for them. This is for my new, you get me, followers and crowd that I fuck with doing the drill thing, in the drill scene. I'm the romantic driller, pum killer, eating pussy for dinner. Still on the right thing, you feel me?
Wait.
You get me? So
You upgraded your thing.
Still.
You upgraded your thing. Because when you first had the mask, it was tight.
nah,
You had tights.
I got two
The
tights.
first mask was tight. I lie. It was tight.
No, that wasn't tights. That was for my
Little
head.
socks.
Stockings.
I said
Leggings.
that I got them socks in Primark, bro.
You upgraded your thing, bro.
Man's gonna get a new thing with my logo on it, actually.
No, yeah, I think you can get a cold one still. See, like what's M Huncho's one?
Yeah, them man got logos. I'm gonna get a new thing still.
No, them man. Even one of them Homerton youths. I don't know. V9.
V9, that one is cold.
Yeah,
that looks like a Marvel thing or something, bro.
Deadpool, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Deadpool,
bro,
his thing's
yeah.
cold
But he
still.
blacked it out, yeah.
That
his
looks
thing's
cold still.
his thing's cold. But speaking about that, fucking hell.
Who? The
They're
girls
them girls and that.
Yeah, it's mad.
I love it, man. I love all the girls rapping. I love it. It's sick.
I'm not gonna lie, she's cold though. What's her name?
Yeah, I've already
IVD.
know.
She's
Like
the
the
coldest
first song
still.
she dropped. See that one?
Daily Duppy. Oh,
No, not
the
that
Rumours
one.
thing.
That Rumours when she's dancing in the
Rumours,
uniform
yeah.
or something. She's doing that.
As a fault.
Yeah.
That me up to the SDD that I got.
Yeah.
She's got.
That tune is cold. I can't lie, that
She's
tune's
hard
cold.
still, she's
When I
hard
heard that
still,
song, I was
right,
thinking, yo, she's giving flows. Obviously, I don't know if she wrote that
But
herself.
you know what? Let's try to cut it off. It's so fucked that I don't know why I feel like this. I don't know. Do you feel like it's like it's almost like a guilty pleasure? Like I watch it, I'm like, I shouldn't be listening.
Yeah, what, bro?
I shouldn't be listening to this.
Like, I feel like I don't know. Not I feel like a dickhead,
I
but
feel silly watching it sometimes.
but not even watching it. When you know the bars.
Yeah.
And you know when you know the bars, and you
guilty pleasure.
Yeah, like I feel like wow, why am I listening to this?
Yeah,
One? This
and
is
I
not
feel
for me.
And
Like,
there's another thing because I'm like. Because they're jewels, I'm thinking this is jewels. I'm
What's
not
it,
big man.
jewels?
yeah. Trust me. That's what I'm saying. No, but do you know what? Though? Do you know why as well? Because obviously, like you said, because they're young, and because like the people they're around, we know them as well. We know them, and to us, they're young boys to get. So when we see that, we're thinking like, bruv, like you lot are youngers. Why am I? Like I can't be listening.
Man. It's sick, man. It's sick. It's sick.
But then
That's good though. You gotta rate the music.
then
Renee. Miss
Renee.
Renee.
She came with the next thing.
She said, what did she say? Feed that chopped. Did it chopped. Hey, she went in.
I'm not gonna lie. You know the best part of that song? the best part of that song is Hello Auntie.
Yeah,
That's it.
The Hello Auntie
The
thing.
Hello Auntie is a disrespectful
Hello
thing.
Auntie.
Hey, but listen, I think it's really good still.
That thing was hilarious. I can't lie to you.
Listen. So obviously all this is happening, innit? You feel me? And obviously, have you heard of Yasmin Pink? She's a rapper as
the
well.
one that was on Backchat.
Yeah. We got a tune coming out next week Thursday.
Yo, so yeah,
promotion.
promotion.
She drops couple twos for
Oh,
twos.
swear down. Okay.
You said you heard it here first.
So you get me? You got the exclusive.
What's the thing they say? What you?
I ain't gonna talk too much. You feel me?
I'm like, start doing that or something. I ain't even seen it, but I just see that on Twitter as well. I just see it. That's what I'm saying. Like, I reckon he's doing a bit much.
Yeah,
so it looks like he's probably itching for it. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to draw him out. Stormzy has
proper.
to. If I'm Stormzy, I just hold out till his EP comes out. Let it be 2-3 weeks.
And then just drop
something.
But you know what though? What the Stormzy needs to do is let him marinate, write 2 solid diss tracks. You do the first one, bang, slap it out once the mixtape's dropped. Let him send back, then you drop the next one, you know what I'm saying? So like, you know, but then the thing is, Chipmunk is ready. I'll be honest, that's the thing, you gotta just be careful with him, man.
6, you know?
I just don't know if
That's the thing.
Stormzy's got the bars for it. Like the choreo.
I think he's got the bars. If you said, look, you have to write bars for the next 3-4 songs, he's got it. But it's just like I'm working, I'm busy, I've got things to do. Not Chip. The investment that I'm using my time to clash Chip it's not bringing me much peas as what I'm doing.
But sometimes
my other shit. So it's not worth my time.
Sometimes, don't you think, Debs, if you're in that position, you've got. I'm not still the same. Stormzy's got $1 million, bro.
Yeah,
He's a millionaire.
yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? You're in a position where you're nearly at the stage where your money's not gonna run out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let me have a bit of fun. You haven't really. The only fun you've now, not like that, but musical fun like that, like battle you've had is with Wiley, and that was crap. Like that.
But
Wiley
even no, but that
crap.
benefited him because he was dropping his album and shit. So
Yeah,
he
of
was
course.
he was doing whatever he was doing. So it benefited him. This clash doesn't benefit him. So he doesn't need to respond. Man.
I just think that's what I don't like about the new culture. See, back in the day, if someone sent you, it doesn't matter what is happening. I'm stopping it and I'm sending back.
But
This is what I hate because, bruv, remember, like, man will be out. Someone will be up to like 12 or 11 o'clock, listening to the radio. Someone will say something, bang, they're on clashing for 3 hours, and I'm like, I missed that because when I don't know, it just brings some excitement to me, fam. I just music is good, but it just seems boring to me. Everyone's doing the same.
Everyone was
thing.
saying. I was in the studio the other day.
thing.
I think the scene is just it's kind of shit right now, man.
I think it's stupid when people are saying dumb
There's
shit.
not much going on.
I feel like it's dumb when people saying, "Oh, like Stormzy's got too much money to respond." What the fuck? I feel like the money don't mean anything, bro.
I heard that, but
because
like,
you know what?
The money don't mean nothing though. Let's be real, bro.
You know what? You know, in a couple years' time, you know they always do like a reminisce something. They might get all like the cold MCs in a room. Yeah. Everyone just come and drop a lyric.
When everyone's already made their piece, they're chilled.
I don't know if you get in that room, bro.
Of what?
Of the cold MCs, I don't know if you get.
The coldest, but
it doesn't matter, man.
But I feel like he's
but fam, sometimes for the culture, it's not everything bread. Sometimes for the culture.
But that's the thing. I feel like Stormzy's at a point where he feels like he's shown he can do the bars thing.
You can't wear.
He's got a big tune. Shut up, it's still a wheel up, man.
No, but there's no bars in it. It's a good. I'm not taking anything away from Stormzy saying that his songs are crap. I love Stormzy. I'm a Stormzy fan. But there's no bar. We're talking bars. There's no bars.
Okay, not bars.
Jay Huss drops more bars than Stormzy does.
But then Stormzy, I think in terms of tunes, I think Stormzy's dropped the most tunes out of all these people.
Yeah,
though.
but I'm listening
and that's what it is. That's what he's winning on.
But that's the thing.
Do you want quality or quantity?
Let
me take that.
You're saying, does he want bars? Like, is he dropping bars?
No, I'm saying there's no bars.
But he's dropped the most songs out of all of them. So that means he's had to write the more bars. So maybe he's had to. You know me when you're writing a bar, like, say, I'll say to you, write a 16 for me right now. Make it the deepest 16 you're gonna write, You're gonna spend about, I don't know, half an hour writing this 16, I need you to write 10 16s for me right now, You have to write more. That 16 that you took half an hour to write, is gonna be way better than the 10 16s that you wrote in that half an hour. Do you understand?
There's not.
Do you get it?
There's not 116 that Stormzy's got is cold.
But it doesn't matter. He's got bare songs. He's giving.
Okay,
listen to this. Listen to this.
Wait, hold on. Would you say there's no 16 that
Stormzy's got cold 16s?
In terms of bars or just in general?
I'm talking about bars, wise.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you know, let's be real. If we're being honest.
Be honest. Bro.
No, but if we're being honest, right now, to be honest, like when it comes to bars, do we really see Stormzy as a barsman? He's not.
But
he's not.
He's not.
He's not.
That's not his thing. But he gives you bare songs.
That's what I'm saying. He can make.
And that's very good. Why he's winning.
This is why I'm saying, don't even bother trying to collapse with Chipmunk because he's the bars man.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, it's true. No, it's true. When it comes to like bars,
in music in general, like Drake is the best because he's got the most songs. Drake drops bare songs.
Drake's got things as well.
I know, but he's got bare songs.
Yeah, of course he has. But when Drake's ready, when is this your world tour, your girl's toy? Meek, he did Meek over. He done my man over. He done the man over, fam. Do you know what I'm saying?
I can't lie. If Drake wants to take your head off, he's
take your head off. This is what I'm saying.
Will it be Drake or one of the writers though?
Nah, I can't lie. I reckon it's Drake, bro.
Drake, man.
But even if it is one of the writers, fuck it. I paid you. Fuck it.
Yeah.
But the thing is though, like from back in the days, I've listened to some of Drake's first.
And he can rap.
He was rapping.
Yeah, from when he was top of commercial.
He was rapping from before the commercial things. You get it,
bro. Do you know what I see the other day? I see a tweet. He's still staying on music. I see a tweet saying, who are the rappers in the scene that I just nicked? Like I've just nicked it. Basically, they've been good for like a year or two, but they're just fucking still here because
who?
I'm not gonna lie. There's a couple.
There's one main one.
Do you know who I think is kind of next to? I think he's not that, but like someone like Swans.
Bruv, even before I'm talking about older generation,
older.
Who's nicked it the most, fam?
Jamming.
DWE has fucking nicked it, fam.
Yeah.
DWE nicked it.
What?
DWE's nicked it.
DWE hasn't got bars.
After and
DWE's the best rapper, fam.
No, he's not.
What you doing right now?
DWE.
It's because them man say that DWE is not. I'm going to DWE's bars.
DWE is a legendary rapper. What are you talking about?
Any man can see it. And I inform my
Are you man actually saying this to you right now?
Jabs.
You're telling me D-double-E's not a legend? And he's not in this rapping thing.
Okay, hold on.
And he's nicking it. Are you making me sick, bro?
Hey, Kev, hold on.
Man said D-double-E's nicking it. Fuck you.
Hey, Jabs.
Fuck you, bro.
Jabs, hold on.
Man said Double's nicking it.
Jabs.
But
Hold on.
that's all you know. That's all you need.
Jabs, hold on. Spray me.
Yeah,
DW's hardest 16 verse right now.
You can't.
DW, he's hardest 16 verse. Go on.
I've got so many.
Go right now.
You can't.
Listen. Ooh, but lyrical games, I got more than 5. I'm like an X5 and an X5 and jive.
See?
Listen, no, I got bars. Listen,
That's a bars of someone that's nicking it.
Yeah.
No, listen, DW's best bars.
See that
got
bar
more
there?
bars
That is
than a bloody
ridiculous.
West End.
Huh?
I got more bars than a bloody West End.
See, bro, you're like, I said a 16, you're giving me one liners, bro.
That
Give
bar
me
you
a
just back
16.
there is ridiculous.
DW's got bare bars.
No,
right
you're
now,
taking
I
the
can't
piss.
think.
Let's be real.
Give me
He's not.
2 minutes, it will come to my head.
You're taking the piss. Don't get me
2
wrong.
minutes, it will come to my head. And when I spit it, just listen to me.
DWE is good. I rate him. Like he's got bars that will shut down raves. Yes, but he's not a bars man like that, bro. Come on, bro.
DW's
Like,
cold, man. I can't
like when you're talking about bars, you're talking about people like Gets. You know what I'm saying, bro?
DW's got bars, you know.
Talking about Kano, bruv.
Lyrics.
Scorcher.
Rich. That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying, bruv? Like these men are shelling bars, like bars.
DW
If he was nicking it.
He's
Bro.
nicked it. Their manager is just like an older for them. Exactly.
Yeah,
He's a father
think
for
so?
them.
They respect him.
Yeah.
They respect him. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, bro, some of these old men, you can ask them who's your best MC, and they'll say someone like Flowdown as well, you know. Someone like Flowdown. And
Flowdown.
Yeah,
Flowdown
Flowdown's
and that.
cold. He's the coldest. Or President T and that.
Yeah.
Them man there, they're not great.
They
Like,
nicked it, fam. President T.
DW's a different kettle of fish, fam.
Nah,
huh?
man.
You're the boy in it, fam. You
He's
man that say that,
wicked.
you're gonna now tell me to
And
flirt
I-
these up
yeah.
there as well.
And the thing is,
Flirty's cold.
because the pioneers like Kano and that, they'll say Double's the best. And that.
Yeah,
You
no,
know,
they're just it's a
'cause he's
respect
from
thing.
their ends
Yeah,
and that,
it's a
yeah.
respect thing.
Like, man, you know he's nicking it.
Yeah, 100% he's nicking it.
Not bruv, D-Double, shut down any race.
And I represent E7, which is in Newham. NEFC come true, I'm gonna do him. When it's an inside out on the Newham. When they think with a stick to it, better hold it there. You don't wanna go missing. Might get found by somebody fishing. Might get found by somebody pissing. Hold on there, you don't wanna go piss.
No, that one's cold.
Bro, that's a bar. That's like 4 bars.
Bro. That's like 4 bars, bro.
You're more.
Nah, he ain't got more. Like, no, he had one. He had one about. He had one. There was a free. I remember it was on YouTube. Someone was filming it on the phone. It was about cars. And the Rover. Then that girl is gonna get marked. Then that girl gonna get. Yeah, he had a one. Yeah.
Obviously, that's why this year's got better because I understand the business now. That's why I've had more followers. I have more plays and listeners on my shit because I understand it and I know who my market is. I know how to get to them and what to do. Before I was just doing it bareback. I'm just doing it freely, nearly just putting tunes out and hoping it will
best,
connect.
yeah.
But it doesn't work like that.
Because
innit?
Jabs has had like.
So
Jabs has had some
yeah.
serious bangers.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Obviously, some released some serious bangers, and I'm just like, if I heard this on the radio, mate, I'm doing backflips. Do you know
But
what
like,
I'm
how
trying
do
to
you
say?
get on the radio?
This
Do
is
you
the
know?
pro-
But
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I have to learn. So who's got the radio?
Yeah.
How do you chat to them on the radio? Do you know what I'm saying? Do you have a connection with them? Now, when I drop my song, it gets played on the radio like all the time because I have a connection with these people. It's business. As I said, and because I think I got better at business in general, that's why I was able to come. Like Jay-Z says, I'm a hustler. I just know how to rap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Look at this. Look
But
at
that's the thing, what you're saying is true. 'Cause I feel like sometimes the business side is more important than the
Yeah,
music.
that's
'Cause-
why a lot of creatives, they know how to be creative. They don't know the business. That's why they get
Yeah,
bumped.
that's what they get. But yeah, but a lot
Like
of
that's
man
why they get
finesse.
bumped. A lot of people get bumped for the product because they don't know how to market it. They're just good at making it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, making songs, making t-shirts, making whatever. How do you sell it? Okay. Come here. I'll show you how to sell
Yeah,
it.
I'll show you,
Don't worry.
yeah.
I'll give you 50%.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
really, you're supposed to get 100%. That person's supposed to take their little 10% because it's your shit.
Yeah, it's your
you know what I'm
10%.
saying? But a lot of creators are not good at business. That's why they get finessed.
But I feel like back in the days it was a lot worse. I feel like they didn't know fuck all. I feel like people are
Worse.
starting to, I feel like now people are starting
Worse,
to get
fam.
better.
Imagine like
now people starting to get better
like
at knowing
people like
business and
bouncer.
that.
Like imagine a man like bounce. Imagine if there was 10 bouncers 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Like imagine just man from the ends
There would've
that
been
had
bare millionaires.
peas
There would've been
that
bare
just thought,
millionaires.
I'm just gonna build a studio because I got the peas. Why not? I know how
Yeah.
much peas I can make from
Yeah,
this
yeah.
thing.
There would've been bare
Because it's
millionaires
dangerous.
right now.
That
It's true.
information is a mad thing.
It's true, 100%.
And people don't want to give it out because it costs money. Like me saying to you, oh yeah, let's go. You should get PRS because this is our song. You can eat from that. That takes out of my pocket though. Do you get it?
So they're
So it's like
telling-
I might not tell you that
But like, yeah,
because
come, I'll
I
look
want
after
that
you.
to come to
Yeah,
my
yeah,
pocket.
yeah.
You feel me? Like information, you're gonna start eating. Man, and don't want to do that. So I don't. It's a mad thing, isn't it? Like at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's all crazy still.
Yeah, that whole helping each other thing. I don't want to get too much into the to Black culture, but yeah. But
You know,
Black History Month.
What they need to do is Stormzy and fucking Chipmunk need to just fucking meet up and
They
go
should do
for a
it, but
drink.
the end of Black History Month, at the end, just go. Let's get in the studio, bar for bar. Just go. Just
go for it, bruv. Just go for it.
Stormzy dead in that, but
It's mad because, bruv,
if he
they were
bars,
cool,
he'll be
bruv. They were boys, bruv. That's so
wonder
funny that
what
they were
happened.
cool and they
I wonder
made
what
songs
happened.
together. They actually got songs together, you know.
This music thing is fickle. At the end of the day, you be cool with someone, yeah, we're in the studio, but we're not friends. We're just in the studio making some music and making money.
But the thing is, you're not the smash.
You're not my
bro.
friend, bro.
But the smashes before that, or say like a year or two before that, if one of them like dropped a tape or something, oh my bro, yeah,
So,
go and get the
yeah,
hardest mixtape.
so what?
Go and get
So-
the hardest mixtape.
Have you told
That
me
was
you,
like-
you don't like people's pictures on Instagram that you don't even care? You just
it's
liked
still a
it.
facade,
Like,
yeah.
you
But
just
you know what?
liked
You
it.
know what it is as
You
well?
didn't even listen to the song and said, this cook's
But
cold.
you know what it is as well? Do you know what it is as well? Do you know I can kind of obviously match that bit just to make no sense, but the fact that Chipmunk sent Donnie his address and said, "Yo, this
Yeah,
is
he
my
must have
yard."
thought it was cool.
So come on, man, that's the disrespect I don't
But okay,
like.
how do you know he said that? How do you know he might have said, yeah, boom, this is my yard. Come to my crib then.
It's true, you could have said that.
You don't know that, bro.
Really, see my man?
Yeah, but you're saying that, but you don't know that, bro.
Hey, if you want to chat to man, come to my yard. You know?
Oh, lie, man.
But he's probably
Chipmunk
thinking.
ain't been on
But you know what though?
smart
No, but
ever,
you know
man.
you're not
He's
deep in it.
done said that.
But you know you're not deep in it because he's thinking, you're Stormzy. You're this millionaire who talks about going to the church and gospel rap. If I send you my address, you're not gonna do shit anyways.
Yeah,
So he's probably thinking, all right, cool, yeah, whatever, do your thing, come to my yard then. This is my address, bang.
yeah,
Thinking
but
you're not gonna come
at the same time.
because he's thinking you're too smart to come. You're not dumb enough to put yourself in that position and fuck up your career to even come. Why would you do that for? So you don't. That's the thing.
I reckon. I don't even want to bring her in this, but I reckon if he's still with my jammer, that doesn't happen. He doesn't go there.
What the fuck does that even mean?
If you have a good woman in your corner, you're not
I
going
heard
to
that
make
still.
decisions.
Yeah, that's true because there's a lot of decisions that Jabs wouldn't have made if Sham wasn't in his corner. That's
Yeah.
true. Facts. That's facts.
Fuck off. There's bare decisions that you wouldn't have made if Flora wasn't in your corner.
But that's true. That's
What's
true.
going
That's
on
true,
here?
fam. That's true.
What's he doing?
What's going on here?
No, but I'm just saying.
What's all the sending for?
There's no sending. I'm just being.
I'm gonna go toilet quick, bro. Yeah.